Sanbonan, lapha emakhaya. We are back with a popular demand. It is the Durban Network, your favorite podcast. Eyenzeka khona la eThekwini. Ngiyazi ukuthi niyayithanda le show enhle kangaka. Igama lami nguSiya and ngihamba no
this is Sabel and Awas. Much appreciated to you, all of you.
Yes.
Abaloko beqhubekile be-subscribe, be-support this show. Siyacela ukuthi niye ngobuningi beni lapha ku YouTube and grow this channel.
Remember, this podcast is sponsored by Native Guards, the security company which is based here in the CBD of Durban. Bafowethu Native Guards mangabe ufuna nje i-patrolling 24 hours ikhona, mangabe ufuna armed and unarmed reaction, they are there for you. If ever you are looking for the bouncers, they are there for you. So please just contact them. You can go through to their website, which is www.nativeguards.com. Ziyawe Native
Uyagadeka yonke izidingo zakho ezihlangene ne-security. They will help you definitely.
They will help you. Bafowethu, there's another company namhlanje esiyipushayo. They are selling ingubo. It's an online clothing company. They go by the name of Urban Collections. I-company yakho ungakwazi ukuthi uyithole khona lapha ku Facebook. It's Urban Collections. I-page labo bakhona futhi na ku TikTok. It's Urban Collections. They are selling ingubo online. Clothes, the new fashion. If ever you want the trending fashion, you can just contact them. Ukwazi ukuthi uthole izinto ezimnandi amanandi. Ishow yethu mfowethu iyaqala official. Uyazi ukuthi ziningi izinto ezenzakalayo ezweni lethu. Mhlambe nje khona ngiyakhumbula khona i-episode, I think it's episode mhlambe edlule lesibuya kuyona or mhlambe 2 episodes up before yona besikhuluma ngesikole, sikhuluma nge-curriculum, sikhuluma ngengane ukuthi ziyaqala ukubhala, how we were expressing how we feel somehow the system is useless. Cassper is confirming that. Uthi uCassper awukho umsebenzi wesikole.
Not per se that he's confirming logo esasikhuluma, but what I think he's basically saying is that akaboni ukuya esikoleni kungaba umthelela wokushintsha impilo yomuntu. Mhlawumbe singabheka ngokwe experience yakhe yena as individual. He's a self-made millionaire. Eskoleni we drop out, not even in a tertiary institution. Wa drop out nje eskoleni lesisijwayele
ngathi wagcina ka8.
Yes, it's something like that. Wagcina grade 10, even though we are not sure of the exact grade. But ilaphelela khona, but he dropped out, waphumela wayobona impilo ngaphandle, wenza izinto azenza for which today he's a millionaire. So whatever he's saying, he's speaking from experience, even though ngeke size simsekele ngokugcwele ngoba bakhona abantu abasizwa isikole, baningi abantu impilo zabo ezishintshwa isikole. But I just personally think loku akukholelwa kwasebenzela yena for which ngeke kuze kumsebenzele omunye umuntu. But I think he was also, trying to make a clarity ukuthi uma ngabe ungafundile ungabe usuyazidelela, because there are still opportunities out there for you, irrespective ukuthi une degree, une diploma, une masters or awunayo, but asasekhona amathuba akho. Because hence I'm saying he's a living proof of what he's saying, because he's a self-millionaire.
A self-millionaire, yes. Mfowethu, mhlambe sakuyona leyo nto, we know there's different industries, like uCassper, music, it's fall under entertainment. There's sports. When you speak of sports, we have a lot of amajita ama-millionaires adlalela ama-team amakhulu. They are earning a lot of money out of those teams, and they end up having ama-endorsements, making a lot of money out of those endorsements. Uthola ukuthi umjita ugcine ka-8 esikoleni, but awudlala medlala wagcina sefika kwi-Chiefs. Mefika kwi-Chiefs waduma ngokuthi uNtswempu vele ediskini, wagcina sethola nama-endorsements ne-Chiefs imkhokhela imali eshisiwe, wagcina umjita eba-grand. So let's talk broader about this thing ye-education, yokuthi ufunde uye kuma-tertiary ube nezicucuze, ube nebusiness, ube yimillionaire, nokuthi nje because of italent lakho ube yimillionaire, or because of i-hustling yakho. When I speak of the difference between italent and hustling, there's a guy who own ama-taxi. Akana sicucu akana lutho, wagcina ka standard 4. Akusile italent lakho ukona ama-taxi, but waba ne-passion yokuthi I wanna own i-taxi. Mhlawumbe uyi-driver waqala wathenga yakhe wawa-eda kanjalo, today unama-taxi awu-500. He's making millions out of ama-taxis. So ngifuna siyikhulume lento because abantu kumele bakhole ukuthi it's not about going to school uzofike kuma-tertiary level and do what ukuze ukwazi ukwenza ibhizinisi elizokwakhela ama-million.
Yeah, kubalekile ukuba nawo ama-conversation anjengala because they build a lot of people. I-believe yami ukuthi a school will create you a good salary. However, a talent will create you a fortune. Lezo zinto ihlukile. Sekuwukuthi ke wena njenganomuntu ikuphi ozozikhethela kona, ikuphi ozoba nepassion kona. Because singabuka ukuthi usomatekisi akanalo italent, unepassion. But once there's a passion, there's a talent. We'll create another talent where there's no talent. So labo bantu ke i-passion yabo isuke i-driver ukuthi ba-understand leyo industry abakuyona, badike deep and bafunde kubantu abasuke bengaphambili kwabo ukuze babe ngcono kuleyo nto. That's why today beyi-dominator i-transporting mode. So abantu bamatekisi labo. Football players, soccer players, if I may put it that way, or even mhlambe ngaya broadly kubantu abenza e-sport, those are people who are believing in a raw talent. They will just stick with their talent. Bathola abantu abazoba coach who understand the field that they are in, baphushe, bapersuade, bajuluke. Uthulele bona sebesemgwaqeni bayagijima, uthulele bona bayajima, you know. They suffocating themselves in order to be better. Then uma ngabe sebenza ama-million kube sengathi, kanti at the end of the day yonke lento it goes down to hard work, because ungaba nalo lonke italent kodwa mangafuni ukusebenza kanzima, it will take you nowhere.
It will take you nowhere. Bafowethu ningakhohlwa ukusubscribe lapho kwi-YouTube channel yethu. It's Durban Network YouTube channel yethu. I-username yakhona it's Durban Network ZA. That's one word. Sikhona na ku-Facebook, it's Durban Network. Sikhona na ku-TikTok, it's Durban Network. Please follow us and make sure ukuthi we are subscribe, we are like, we are share ama-videos ethu. Going forward, mfowethu kunomjita who is believed ukuthi ube dancela u-DJ Tira. Mhlambe somewhere amongst ama-videos akhe, or nje just a performer okunjalo mengabe uperform ukhona. Umjita engathi bekurojwa a jewelry shop in Johannesburg, and he was amongst amajita berob.
Yes, yeah, we've heard lezo ndaba zokuthi there was kind of a shootout in I think the place is Clearwater, is in Johannesburg, and that guy uma esetholakala sebebhekisiswa makuzama ukuthi kuyatracewa kuyabonakala ukuthi uke wabonakala no DJ Tira kuma videos and to some places and stuff, and he has been arrested. Then equation ngicabanga ukuthi eku-raise above everything ukuthi ukudansa kunayo yini imali, uma mhlambe eze wagcina esekule position yokwenza ubugebengu while is in a limelight phela mesohamba nabantu abanjenga no DJ Tira abantu abavelele you know so like you ask yourself ukuthi was he not making enough money for survival? Was he not making enough money ukuthi azimaintaineke yena okanye afeze amaphupho wakhe esingazi ukuthi mhlawumbe angazi mhlawumbe wena unalo ulwazi ukuthi makudanswa uholelwana kanjani and stuff, but I haven't had any single person mhlawumbe azanama rating ukuthi mhlawumbe kudanswa ngamalini or just for fun or there's money around it.
No, ngokwama rates ase South Africa, when you speak of dances, there can't be specific rates ukuthi kumele uhole imali engaka unless mhlawumbe you are employed by mhlawumbe ama idols. Uyazi ukuthi ama idols mangabenzeka kunabantu aba mhlawumbe for example aba performayo kube nama dancers asuke khona esuke eqashwe ama idols, not by the artist. In this instance the guy was maybe employed by Tira for those shows ukuthi mangiyo performa lapho uzoba khona. There are no specific rates ukuthi Tira kumele amkhokhele imali engaka, unlike mhlambe kwamanye amazwe kunama specific rates ukuthi artist dancer should be paid this much. It's not the case with industry in South Africa. It doesn't have money, literally I can say that. Go to South Africa ukuba i-dancer nje you are same like a normal person une fame yokuthi uhamba nobaba, that not that you can make you can earn a good money that can make you a better person. Ungakwazi kwakho umuzi, you can sustain renting a flat and buy the grocery wondla abantwana bakho. It doesn't reach that level ngoba se South Africa.
It isn't, it doesn't reach that level ngoba akwenzile kuyabonisa ukuthi mhlawumbe ingeniso ebingekho enough and vele I think there's many instances la sibona khona ama dancer swabone nje abantu abanomali kokugcina kuveza noma kureflect ukuthi there isn't much money that they are making there.
Yeah, imali mfowethu impande yesono naye lo oyi main artist le ayitholayo vele eSouth Africa ama artists they are underpaid based on their popularity, their how massive their brands are. Most uyabheka ngokwama statistics kusuke kumele ngabe bakhokhela imali enkulu. Maybe Tira sithi ukhokhela 50,000 but mawubuka ibrand yakhe he deserves more than that.
Yes,
so that's how South Africa is. They will pay imali engaphansi kwemali oyideservayo based or matching or rating your brand. So inkinga khona uPenny Ntuli uvakashele omunye uPenny Ntuli wetem ubizwa kanjalo ukuthi somebody who is fluke
imitating.
Yes, imitating. Yes, that's a good word. Kushuthi uyi-imitation yakhe, but walapha emfume wayomvakashela. What does this really says about the personality of Penny Ntuli, having a warm personality emlidele ngempela aze ayovashela umuntu imitator, because we understand ukuthi umuntu imitator kumele umzonde ngoba wazi ukuthi lo muntu angathatha ngishisa inkwasami at some point.
Yeah, I think uPenny Ntuli over the years she has demonstrated something ehlukile kakhulu kwabanye, you know. I think even kuma social zakhe I think abantu engibazi kakhulu benza leyanto yena beno Jacinta Ngobese, if I'm not mistaken. They would like respond almost to everybody that has commented mhlambe mangabe benze i-post. So abantu ababonisa ukuthi they are from the humble beginnings, you know. Abayithole ifame okanye isigaba asebekusona asikho emahlombe aso. Coming back to indaba yaPenny Ntuli waseTem, ingane yasemakhaya, deep rural areas emfume. Ngiyacabanga nje ukuthi abantu abaningi bebengalindele ukuthi angaqhamuka ngalesa sikhathi lesaqhamuke ngaso. Even myself I witnessed the video ngayibona driver eyakhona indawo esemakhaya, you know, nabantu abaficile abantu nje basemakhaya and stuff. It shows ukuthi I-personality yakhe, you know, umuntu othanda abantu, umuntu o grounded, you know, o down to earth masingambeka kanjalo. There's a lot of humility around that young lady. Uhlukile kakhulu kunabanye abantu. Bamjabulelile kakhulu. Upheni wasetemu umjabulele kakhulu. I think noma ubabuke ebusweni banayo insobu deswa abantu kakhulu bebe kwazi ukubona ukuthi ngeke upheni kufanele ngane, you know, nje ayibone someday. Yeah, banako ukufana ebusweni, even noma ikhuluma le ngane mawuze ukukhuluma iyakhulumisa kwakhe upheni Ntuli. So there is a lot of similarities between yena nalomntwana. Kuhle ukuthi ugcine emvakashele, lokhu kuyamkhuthaza umntwana. I think going forward uzozalwa kabusha lo mntwana, uzoba nokuzithemba, confidence. She will even build more passion entweni mhlambe ayenzayo noma singazi ukuthi yini mhlambe iambition yakhe going forward. But I think upheni naye on her own personal capacity uzokwazi ukuthi a-mentore somewhere she can and make sure ukuthi mekhula uba into engcono empilweni. That was a great initiative.
No, that was a great initiative by upheni Ntuli. Siyamazi ukuthi mawufuna ukumlalela uyakwazi ukumlalela khona lapha kwiJozi FM ekhona lapha eSoweto. If ayingeni ke ngoba siyazi ukuthi ke ingena kwi-frequency number mangabe ukhona lapha eJozi, uyayithola na online, uya ku-website yabo, then you can listen live ulalele yena upheni Ntuli. Esimazi ukuthi asuka khona kwiGagasi FM njengoba esekhona kuyona ke iJozi FM. Isiphetho won't be coming back after the current season, right?
Yes.
So itelenovela leyo edlala ku-e.tv.
Yes, Isiphetho impela.
Isiphetho, sorry, not Isiphetho.
Yeah. Isiphetho we've heard ukuthi asabuyi lapha yama-split season, asibuyi lapha kwi-e.tv. However abaningi bazozibuza izathu, nathi asinaso isizathu esibambekayo. However, what we can tell you, i-broadcaster izohlale izo-reflector kuma viewers onawo. Are you able, to attract more numbers, to add more numbers already kwilokhunja kuma number abasuke benawo? Mhlambe I think they have look at those logics, at those technicalities ukuthi mhlambe they couldn't reach a certain number of viewers. Engicabanga ukuthi ke mhlambe kugcine bebona ukuthi abakwazi ukwenza imali, because remember umuntu nje mhlambe ekhaya unga-understand ukuthi i-TV isebenza kanjani. The more ishow yakho ihita mangabe kufakwe ishow, that means i-attracts ama-viewers. Ma-attracts ama-viewers, u-broadcaster ukwazi ukwenza imali ngoba ukwazi ukufaka ama-ad ngaleso sikhathi okanye ngaleyo ngxenye yesikhathi asuke ekunika yona noma ishow yakho edlala ngayo. So we think mhlambe Isiphetho were unable to reach those numbers. We don't know mhlambe inamba kwakuvunyelene ngazo okanye inamba nje that they were just thinking they're going to hit.
Mhlambe you are explaining ukuthi isebenza kanjani into. Mhlambe ake sikhulume ngomuntu ongazi ekhaya. When you speak of these soapies, telenovelas and sitcoms whatsoever, are they getting paid? If yes, how much roughly are they getting paid for maybe each episode?
We don't know. We cannot say the exactly amount or the exactly ratings, but one thing yavela generations, the generations, not the legacy, the one that was before the legacy, ukuthi per tape they were getting 1.1 million, for which esinye sezathu saze sagcina abalingisa ababelingisa ngaleso sikhathi boycott issue because they felt that imali eyayitholwa iproduction nemali Imohula Pictures nemali ekuwukuthi bakhokhelwa yona bona it was not making sense, it was not making a balance. So ngingathi mhlawumbe imali kuhlukana mhlawumbe nokuthi idlala ngasikhathi sini nama viewers amangakanani zonke lezo zinto, because I think such contracts are negotiated based on the quality of a play, based on abalingisi ozobafica uma ngabe ubukele lowo mdlalo bese kwenziwa lawo ma rating. It's something ekuhlalwa phansi kuvunyelwana, but we don't have exactly figures, but the one that I've highlighted was due to the high viewers that it had at that time and the quality of actors that were there or on that particular show.
Was there maybe an instance whereby a production hired certain actors, benzi movie or whatsoever, then when they presented the movie to the broadcaster, yabanika imali which is not equal or which doesn't equate to ukuthi bazokwazi ukukhokhela ama-actors ne-production then basale nengxenye?
It does happen a lot of time. It does happen a lot of time. Izinto enjalo ziyaye ifune ukuthi i-broadcaster upropose kuyona nge-script before uzo proposer with the actual footage. So kuyakusiza lokho ngoba awushuthi ungayazi ukuthi into izoya kodlala kuphi, islot izosithola kuphi, awushuthi into ungayazi ukuthi izobirate amalini per episode. So kuyasiza lokho, for which I think many productions baye banegotiate nge-script babe sebe propose mhlambe ama-actors that are going to be part of that project. Kanjalo kuyabasiza ukuthi bangagcini beshutha into ngemali enkulu whereas mase be propose islot kugcine kufuna ukukhokhwa enye imali.
Ijule kakhulu. Ningakhohlwa ke ukuthi sixhaswe i-native guards. Siyatholakala khona lapha ku Facebook, siyatholakala kuyona ke YouTube channel, siyatholakala na ku TikTok. It's Durban network all over. Musa Mseleku suffered a stroke and this year's ukuthi he is getting treatment and he's recovering.
He is recovering. One would ask yini engazi stress Musa Mseleku because he's known as a millionaire. Obviously ukuthi bonke abantu abanemali they are living I mean that's luxury life engenazi inkinga, you know, and stuff, but it has happened. But one would assume mhlawumbe iload anayo in terms of polygamy le anabafazi abaningi and stuff, ama business ngapha, istress abanye baya complain ingane eziningi kuningi amashow, ischedule yakhe you know iphezulu. So it can be just one of the things that can result to stress kuyena ke Mr. Mseleku. However ke zinhle zona vele indaba zokuthi we are recover to whatever that happens to him. Hopefully bonke bayamsupport abafazi bakhe ngendlela efunekayo nezingane, but nje kakhulukazi I think istress isiqhamuka kulezinto ebesiyibala ukuthi ipolygamy isithembu sisodwa, you know, siza nento eziningi, there's a lot of demand, I mean there's a lot of expectations, you know, so zonke lezo zinto ziza kumuntu oyedwa for which naye mhlambe he can end up not withstanding that kind or that amount of a stress for which it I mean resulted for him to decline.
It has resulted to him declining. Imax lifestyle is it is rated amongst top township pubs in the world. What does this mean for a South African business or for South African businesses ukuthi we have our own in Durban, in the township, getting the recognition in the world map in terms of the business rankings.
Yes, it says a lot, especially to ama-pubs asemakasi across South Africa yonke. I think kufanele noma kumele kubagqugquzele ukuthi basike iphetini lapha kuyena uMax ukuthi yini le engcono ayenzayo ukuthi he can go like all over agcine mhlawumbe esefika kuma world rankings. So yes, noma ufike endaweni yakhona makuukuthi uke uye indawo sezingene eliphezulu, I think uthathe indawo zasema suburban areas wayithatha wayisa elokishini. That's why indawo yakhe ranks amongst the top when it comes to indawo ezisemalokishini across the whole world. Yinhle kakhulu indawo yakhona, hospitality, it's amazing. But above everything, hence I'm saying kufanele kukhuthaze nabanye ukuthi indawo akufanele size siconsider ngoba naki isemhlanga, ngoba naki mhlambi iselalusha, anywhere you can build like a most ranking place, a most luxury place for which Max did, and it working for him.
Siyazi ukuthi uqale phansi mhlambe, looking at where he comes from as a business person, he started his place as a butchery, a very small one indeed.
Yeah.
But because of the resistance, we see him where he is now. Mhlambe, what does this say about us starting businesses, giving up, or starting businesses, resisting the failure, going all the way?
It says a lot. It says that anybody that is an entrepreneur these days must understand that a business should start from a humble beginnings. Remember, ukwakha lento esibiza nge-client base. Awuyakhi client base uma ngabe into izoqhamuka seyinkulu. But mayiqhamuke incane iba nabantu who become loyal to that business because they understand that for that business to grow, they should be involved. I think Maxi has enjoyed that kind of a support. However, waba khona mhlawumbe naye ugijimiseka at the time kwakunendawo ekuthiwa seyadine beyimakhelwane kakhulu naye, which came and like hit him by a storm. Yadominate aze yayidlula indawo yakhe. Rather than being like a person mhlambe ozoba nenhliziyo embi asebenzisa ama method abhedayo, but he just sat down and think ukuthi yini engayenza improve indawo yami so that I come back to my status.
Yes.
Then he started to build his place. Why he built that to a standard ekuwukuthi yathi mayifika kusona kwaba yona indawo eseyinkulu eSouth Africa kunazo zonke in terms of class, in terms of luxury as well.
In terms of class and luxury, big ups to Max, insizwa yakho elapha eMlazi ephethe iMax lifestyle bafowethu ni visit indawo leya emnandi kakhulu. Hospitality is great, everything is super great. Sesivala nje, we are fastly approaching the festive. What should people avoid? There's a lot of scams going on in the internet. Even if we are with ATM, we're not in the internet. We are with ATM now. Sefuna ukusiza lo. Hey, we ahluleka now singikusize. Abanye they are selling things online as scam. What is it that people should avoid ukuze kuphele i-festive season babe bengalahlekelanga imali zabo?
Bazolahlekelwa ngempela uma futhi bengazange babheke. There's a lot of things to avoid. Hence we are saying highlighting indaba yama scams. Scams and fraudulence are one things that are dominating when the festive is approaching. Abantu abazothi bazokhulisa le mali onayo uthi kushaya mhlawumbe oyi-16 or mhlawumbe so no 100,000 from 10,000. You know, abantu abanjalo bazoqhamuka manje igebengu engenela imizi yabantu ifuna imali zezitokfela abantu abazoqhamuka, meaning whoever abadlala ama stokfela kumele babe aware. Abantu abazothi bakusiza emabhenki bakuskeme bathatha iPin yakho nekhadi lakho yabo nje bagcine sebethatha imali yakho. Kufanele ubabheke abantu abazongqongqoza endlini bathi bona bani bazokwenza ntoni abantu bonke laba kumele ubabheke. So a lot of criminal activities arises when the festive is approaching. So abantu should be very cautious to whatever eqhamukayo, into ekhulunywa umuntu, into abayibona ku media, yonke leyo nto kufanele bayibhekisise. Ama group o WhatsApp, amabhanoyi lawo ekuthiwa khona agcine sendiza, they should be much cautious of those things, because qhamuka kakhulu mase kuza uDecember, because kuyaziwa abantu basuke bephethe ama bonus bebhayisa. Again abantu ababheke ama dealership abawasebenzisana. Uma ngabe sekusondela uDecember kanje seninama bonus, kunabantu abaqhamuka abathi badayisa imoto into ezihlukahlukene. Abanye ke vele ba ama garage emoto balungisa izikorokoro, bayiclean kahle, bayipende, bayisidumise kanye uthi imoto wena igcina ibhaje Montrose ingazange ifike eThekwini usuka from eGold. So abantu should be very cautious.
Abantu they should be cautious. Silvala kanjalo ke uhlelo lwethu lwanamhlanje. It is the Durban Network taking place in the city of Durban. Bafowethu ningakhohlwa ukuthi ke kunenkampani namhlanje esiyiphushayo. It is Urban Collections. They are selling the great clothes, the fashion ingubo nje. Mangabe umuntu wesimama ufuna ukugqoka kahle, just go to their Facebook page. It's Urban Collections. Ukwazi ukuthi uthenge kubona. Thina siyithimba ke layo ke iDurban Network. Sesiyayivala lento.
Sithi nje imshelele.
Wash.